back. Good afternoon, a good day, good morning, maybe even good evening if someone actually rewatching it from a VOD. So welcome everyone. Haven't streamed yesterday, there was no internet for me. Today we just got the lights 15 minutes ago. Yeah, well, so you see how the stuff going. Usual business at this point. So what we have here, we have epic difficulty. Epic difficulty. Spellbreaker level 60. Last time we just got myself a nice bracelets, or a nice, rather to say, essence of order on my bracelets, increasing my DPS. So let's continue today. Tomorrow. Good morning, Rangel. Good afternoon, mate. Welcome. Okay, so we just started. Apparently, we just started the Hades Act last time we played Titan Quest. I actually did play a little bit of Grim Dawn yesterday when I didn't have like internet. Got myself to level like 16, still alive on a hardcore self-found build. So I guess good progress, more or less. I did play like half an hour or something. Once again, I find myself trying to play without a chat, and it's like so boring. I just can't stand it. Like playing without streaming, it's absolutely no fun for me. You know, keep thinking about like other stuff. Just not getting in like into game at all. So hopefully today we're gonna have a good time, guys. Hopefully. Randall, you were asking about did I had the update for Subnautica? Yes, like you know the fun is synced, right? The fun is synced. We got interrupted during our Subnautica play last time we played, right? We got like lights out, and then the bloody right before the bloody Kraken was aiming for my head. And then we got like lights during the night. So you saw me like at 2 a.m. Doing stuff for Discord. So during that time I actually updated the Subnautica. So it's like two days ago basically. The end of the stream was funny. No fun for me in that, like, you know. It was confusion. At least I would say. I was very confused, you know, like the Kraken just jumping on me, and there were like lights off, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, could just imagine the shock on your face. I was a little bit shocked, a little bit. I'm not that I'm really scared of the game, you know, like. Let's be honest, like the game not that scary. It's just there are some moments here and there, a little bit scaring. I mean, but I'm doing fine. At least that's what I like to say. So. Oh, look at this undead 12k crits. Beautiful. Almost mastered this build. So I do plan for next update for the build level 64. A new sword and probably new boots for this guy. There's was elite crab, killed with one hit. No challenge at all. So that's the plan. Yeah, but I don't know like what like happened with internet. Like probably like I say yesterday, yesterday there was a big attack on my region. Um, certain so they're saying there was like certain kamikaze drones and they intercepted all of them, but meanwhile I didn't have like water. I have a major pipe blow it up, no internet as well. So for the whole day, I don't know, like something telling me that like that's not a whole story about these certain drones. Maybe there was like something else going on. Of course, not funny. And I heard like I heard some explosion in the middle of like of the night. So that's like a scene. Well, the attack of the drones happened like during the early hours of the morning. So there is some kind of inconsistency. Oh look at that, guys! I just noticed I was running without filters here. I was like, where is no loot? Okay, got this. Wrangle, yeah, left on trying to eat you, and then the darkness. Exactly, like, you know? It was like, let's call it confusing. Because I wasn't scared. Not at all. Not at all, guys. Oh, look at this.
Well, a living mortal. Okay.
There's some shade doing an illegal trade in the middle of the swamp. Do you think he was like some kind of a drug dealer? A smuggler, maybe? A shady shade. All in all. Level up, level 61, so 3 more levels till something even more interesting gonna happen to this build. Yeah, not at all. You can see it, the word and hear it. I actually didn't check that. You know, like we need to get that clip about like me fighting Leviathan with a knife. I mean, we need to make the clip of that. Hmm Just yeah, I was like remembering it yesterday, but like yesterday there was no internet, so couldn't down that. Oh my god, is this really happened, Rangel? You're probably exaggerating a little bit. Let's be honest here. I don't think I was sounding like that. I just remember I was a little bit surprised that Kraken shoving from nowhere right into my face and that light went out. A Bumblewood bow. We got a bow, guys. Oh, that's a good find. A very good one. That's a very good one. But what about the bow? Bonus damage, attack speed, and reduced resistances. Okay, this is not a bad bow for level 36. Not a bad version of it. Yeah, I'll take it. Maybe a little bit exaggerating that you just get the chest. By the way, got myself the key to already. Like I got it like 2 days ago, but I didn't check a mail apparently. Got the key to that rock trader alpha testing. So I really want to like to play it and see. Apparently there is like no restriction about streaming it. Alright, so you can stream the game while alpha testing. But dude, like, if you're ever gonna have a time for it, Also got like, I mean, for a while we had this evil West as well, right? It lines there. Is this another bramble? Okay, that's another bramblewood bow. Unfortunately, if you ever like get like some day like that we can stream for, okay, a couple of days that we can stream for the full duration of like of the stream, like we were dying like we were doing before, for like 10 hours or 12 hours. That's gonna solve a lot of my an anxiety problem about all those games that keep piling up. Hopefully, hopefully. Okay, got all the ingredients here. I jumped back. But yeah, there was the peace initiative from Ukraine. So like our president was asking Russian to withdraw the military before the Christmas. Of course, they declined that. Bastards. And yeah, like our intelligence saying there's a high chance of another big missile attack coming like this week as well. They kind of have a little bit of problems logistic after our military attack. They strategic aerodromes a couple of weeks ago, so they have a logistical problem delivering all the missiles to different places where they have the strategic aviation now. But nonetheless, the threat of the attack is really high. Yeah. Okay. So the upgrade for Witcher 3 is out. Oh, there's one of those as well. I heard people. So I heard the news about it. People saying a lot of positive things about it. Mm-hmm. So far. So far. So someone was asking me about how many builds I still left to for Titan Quest, like not actually builds, but like classes I haven't played about. I did calculate it like a couple of days ago, and apparently it's like, I think this is Arcadius who was asking, right? And apparently we still have like 40 something just classes I never played in Titan Quest, just classes. Alright, potentially there could be like a couple of builds for each class. So looking good. Our best game for this year was Titan Quest, following after the Elder Ring and Divinity, and then top 4 was XCOM 2. If you saw that picture I posted on Discord. Yeah, Angles, big download, so you may like need to remove some stuff, the space. You mean like The Witcher 3? Yeah, there's that's synced, right? So I don't even have time. If is it like you're playing a game, streaming a game, or you're like spending the whole streaming time to just download the game? The good news, guys. The good news. Oh, I just double hit her. Okay, that was the fastest Calistania I ever had. So the good news for those guys who were well, basically probably for Wrangel and Nicholas Thorpe, that we are gonna stream if there will be light and electricity and internet during the next week Christmas sales. Instead of Titan Quest slot, we're gonna stream another game donated by community. Another game donated by community. We're gonna take that week of instead of a Titan Quest stream. So at least I'm planning that to do that. I mean, but if you'll manage it,
You have saved my. Oh, when I get back to car.
if you'll be able to manage it, that's like another question. So yeah, so like I say, it's a question about streaming or downloading the game. The good thing, like the 2 days ago, I actually was able to update my Elder Ring, Subnautica. Elder Ring took like ages to update. Like honestly, it was so slow. And I updated something else, the Reef Breaker, I think. But I see like there's another patch for Reef Breaker. I saw it today, so like currently currently my Steam saying I have like Tales of Iron update, but I probably not gonna play it. So Reef Breaker update and Elder Rings update. And now's the Elder Ring update scheduled. Okay. A week without Eden Quest sounds like the heavens, but I'm away. Oh yes, you're away from a 19, all right? You're away from a 19th.
Hail, mighty
A
hero.
Hail Mighty Hero, Zimo gifted a sub to Rangel. Thank you very much for supporting the channel for so long, Cosimo. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, so we're looking on the calendar right now, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, so next week starting with the 19th. Uh, I see your angle. Yeah, you're probably not gonna. Not gonna catch have a new game then. Yeah, like you know, actually today is the 15th, the December the 15th. Dude, like for some reason I still thought like we were like 2 weeks. It was like 2 weeks or something after my birthday. So like it's kind of unbelievable, but it's already like a middle of December. I mean, I did know that the Christmas is coming, but like on logical level, I couldn't like I still didn't realize it's actually that time of year. Yeah, maybe I can use my phone to watch stream. I'm not sure how it works. They need some like a really good internet there, like on a ship. Like maybe some Starlink. And there will be like tons of people too, right? Well, maybe not a tons, but like how many people in cruise? Like 100 or something? Yeah, I don't think mobile phones like were invented the last time I went abroad. Yeah, it does feel like there's supposed to be like some shared Wi-Fi point on a ship, right? It does feel like just like not normal thing to do. Wait, 100 more like 6k people? Wait, really? That's many? Okay, so they would need a couple of the Starlink terminals. That's like I see like the only way to get like some decent internet on a ship. Dude, that's like tons of people. There's a boss fight done. Treasure, got it, no loot. And no loot worthy of my heroes, however. Well, is a quest, is a quest. We're going like so fast through this. I don't even like understand half what's going on right now on this side of a monitor. I mean on that side of the monitor. Yeah, and NCL and Core is the ship I think. I'm trying to not know anything about the trip, so it's like all surprise to me. Last time I'd been on a ship, right? It was like I was maybe 4 years old. I'm a land dweller. You know. It's like it's just back in the days there was like there was this the river road to my grandparents' place, more or less a place nearby. And my parents would like every time they were getting like visiting my grandparents, they would take the scenic road, like I say. I mean they were young, you know, young, married a couple of years ago. They would take a scenic road most of the time. So of course they're gonna keep me with them. Yeah, now it has a huge water slide that goes out over the side of the ship, and it has a car track on and tons of other stuff. How goes the journey through the? It's basically a city on in the ocean, so it's like a big ass ship, right? I mean, the 6K people. That's like, yeah, the city is like basically half of the population of my town I'm living at currently. Yeah, Zimo, how's it going at the epic journey? Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, rather to say, very smoothly and very fast. This build so far are very powerful. Very powerful. There's a couple of addition. Uh, well, maybe not addition, but I guess like thanks to like new relic, we have even more like damage than we usually would have like before it. The essence of order level 60, additional 120 physical damage. So yeah, we're killing. Despite I don't have like any like real AoE skills except the whirlwind, the whirlwind, and I'm not using that often, mind you. We're just like relying on this a couple of attacks that happening during this um, dual wield yeah, instances. Like this one that attacking 2 targets and this one attacking 3 targets. But the cleaning speed for this build is like very good. Very satisfied about it. Okay, guys, 3 skill points meanwhile. Let's put this into necrosis. We're gonna get some new sword with more vitality damage soon, and I think we're gonna start thinking about Circle of Power too in a couple of more levels. I mean, I do have this life drain, by the way. Haven't used it in a while. Okay, all points into necrosis. Maybe 2 points into necrosis, 1 point into ignore the pain. This also seems good. Yeah, big ass cruise liner. Okay, got my stuff. Got the banner. Banner of light. dead, everyone. Okay, that's like that's all here. Did you ever play the single class character all the way? Not really, Azimo. I did play the single mastery character through the whole through the whole normal difficulty. That's like the maximum I done with a single character.
It's gone. If she even found out,
I know like people like usually playing when a lot like defense master when they talking about the single character. Wait, why I don't have like the thing for her? Oh my god. Did I not pick up the thing? The stolen sigil, I didn't pick that up for some reason. Fuck. Yeah, so like, never I played the single mastery during through the whole game. The single mastery I played, it was Naden mastery. It was Naden mastery, so it's we were checking how Naden mastery are working in general. Zimo never tried in a Titan class, but did like to character in Grim Dawn like a single class. You know, in Grim Dawn, like single class, I feel like you know a more fulfilling because in Grim Dawn, like you have so many skills, you just don't have like the points to put like in all the especially if you have two classes, you don't have like points to put in all the skills you want to. So like one mastery feels like you can at least like get like as many skills from that mastery as you plan it. Like in Titan Quest, even like with the two masteries, you often for most of the build you're gonna end up on level 64 or 65 already, like done with the build and already thinking about where I'm gonna put like my points because you run out of useful skills. It's like a different case for Grim Dawn
you have
entirely.
it. Thank you again. At last.
Rangu, yeah, leaving at 19th, 3 days in Miami, and then onto the ship. Is about all I know about my holiday. There is a cinema tour, and hopefully they will be showing the new Avatar movie. Wait, the new Avatar, like Avatar 2?
Here is your book. I shall be first among my.
I'm like really out of the
You manage. You have the cure.
out of the loop about like what is good right now. Movies, TV shows. I did hear they talked about some Wednesday show or something.
The arcane arts are no more than remembering secrets that you once knew.
Like it's good right now. And you know, like yesterday, like we didn't have like internet, but had some electricity. I was like thinking, it would be good if I had like some movie downloaded or something. Okay, got a couple of good things here. Meanwhile, look at this. This goes into storage. All those green items. This goes into storage. Running out of the things to put my stuff into.
Your goods are safe with me.
It's fine.
My son is already. He is going.
All side quests done. Half the way through the level. Let's get back. What about you, Zimo, by the way? How is your build progressing? You were talking about self-found build before. Did you start at it?
Not since well, you're quite.
Self-found hardcore?
Your journey.
It was Brigand, yes. The Brigand is a spear bow build.
They came quick, Theogenes grumbles.
No time yet to start it. We'll try tomorrow during the weekends.
Have you seen Admetus boast?
Yeah, now like I I did like
They
got
say
my
the
interest
gods
in
are
the
gone.
Brigand as well. Like I say, so 2 days ago, I was like looking into classes I haven't like played, and realized I actually haven't played like a lot yet. More than 40 classes.
The stores I hadn't passed on, gone. And
But I
this
think
is
that
your
my
patronage is an
immediate
honor.
interest after this class, if there's like no, if people will not ask me for like anything specific to play, I think I want to play like the Guardian, Nature Mastery plus um, Defense Mastery, like melee build. Sounds kind of fun. Like I didn't have like any Nature Mastery melee build at all. In fact, like all my Nature Mastery related builds is like all about pet builds. Look at this shade. It's the same guy trading the shady goods. Azima the Guardian was the one of the build I was thinking to. We were like discussing it with a chat a couple before we started even the Spellbreaker. So you know, like the combination like of defenses from Defense Mastery plus physical damage coming from like a Wolf's Howl plus I was thinking maybe I can do a semi-permanent Titan form, you know, like with enough minus recharge, Colossus forms that is, enough minus recharge plus
These strange soldiers.
a refresh from Nature Mastery that's gonna boost like my survivability even further plus physical damage, right? And then we have like for my lack of offensive ability, we have Earthbind from Nature Mastery that's gonna reduce the defensive ability of the mobs, and of course like Plague to reduce the physical damage. So like sounds like could be like very potent build. We did calculate it. I believe that like it's impossible to get Titan form permanently, but like there's a couple of seconds in between.
You would be a fool to go in there.
Oh my god, we missed some people here. Jesus Christ, there's this peasants. Okay. Now they're all free. Teleport again.
Thank you, for that is all of them.
And that's just all of that of this quest too. Yeah, big plans. Okay, so I use the Guardian and all the new 40 more classes. I got like like new motivation for playing more Titan quests. But then again, good morning, Memento-Mori. Or good afternoon, rather. Good afternoon. Welcome. I really hope we can sort out like that electricity problem. I really. At least like when it's all started, yeah, I own the epic shit pants. Grimdawn has some kind of humor. It is it? Yeah, I saw a screenshot made. I was actually was saying that we had like yesterday when I didn't have internet, I played in Grim Dawn also like for about an hour, 40 minutes or something. Got myself to level 16. Still no deaths. I've been playing on hardcore self-found. But you know, like back when the first massive missile strike happened on Ukraine energy structure, infrastructure, I mean, we actually did have like electricity at least during the nights. You know, like so people would able to go like cook some food. And nowadays, like we don't even have like electricity. You know, like basically we have about like 7-8 hours electricity per 24 hours right now. So it's not like 4 hours on, 4 hours off. It's like if it's night, we don't have electricity during night most of the time at all. Like 8-10 hours, sometimes even like 14 hours straight. So I was saying, if at least we had like electricity during the night, could squeeze some maybe some game like couple of hours here and there. Well, yeah, that's how it is. There's also I logged into my Steam account today, and so there's this they're taking pre-orders already for and the Monkey King Chinese Souls-like game. I absolutely like for like for those 9 months I missed all the games releases. I remember before the war we were talking quite a bit about new releases and stuff. But yeah, it's like something coming out of like nowhere for me basically. With all these new releases, and half of them like I'm not even aware about. But yeah, like the Monkey King was like one of the games I remember I actually was like looking into or looking forward to back before even like when Elden Ring was released, right? I think they announced the game before Elden Ring. Well, yeah, before Elden Ring was released at least. As in, I buy new games from time to time, but I can only play my old favorite games like over and over. Can't even like afford to buy new games. Thanks for your chat for all of that.
We do not know what
For
to do.
all of the
I have
donated
seen it. I
games.
envy you.
Speaking of the chat, guys. So like right now we have like a rock trader. Well, rock trader is kind of like not actually a gift from a chat, but gift from another sort. We have Evil West. We have Witcher 3, Terraria. Um, well, I still didn't finish the King's Bounty, the Legend. We might be halfway through. We have Yakuza 0, Shadow of
You'll
Mordor,
never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
and Prince of Persia: Two Thrones, all donated by the chat, and I want to play them like anytime soon, please. Please, God, let there be electricity. Hello, Arcadius. Welcome, mate. Welcome. But yeah, about the old good games. I hope you saw it, guys. The post on a Discord. I just got like update about our general Twitch summary of the year, basically. So our 4 top games are Titan Quest, like first place, no question asked. Titan Quest. But actually, all of those like from second to fourth place, the games I only played this year. Like Divinity Original Sin. Um, Second place was Divinity's third place. Second place was Elder Ring, and fourth place XCOM. Apart from like Elder Ring, all of those games are kind of old games. Yeah, I don't think we played any like new game like this year. A big release new game. Well, apart from Elder Ring again, which is probably the best game I played this year. So I was like looking into games we played this whole year, like to name the few best games like I experienced through the 2022. Absolutely first place Elder Ring. Then I say like Divinity Original Sin, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Days Gone. There's like 4 games. I was like a blast plane. I guess like Red Dead Redemption and Days Gone were more or less about like the story itself, because they have like a rather weaker gameplay compared to like Divinity or the Elder Ring.
You have freed. I would use my.
Okay, got this guy. Probably should go and turn in the quest. Alright. Bonus experience. Level up right away.
I won't exaggerate arts.
Okay, let's level up.
Have you seen that? Alas.
Oh my god, I missed Meteors, really? Are you kidding me, game? How did I miss Meteors? The Twitch Cup, I was there at one point, yeah, was it like, that much? That little? Oh, you mean, okay, oh, you mean Twitch Cup for you, Arcadius. Number 1 Austeris in 1500 hours watch. I saw you were talking about, yeah, like, so you actually made that's insane. You're taking like basically 1/7 of the total hours we were watching like totally on Twitch, right? So like my total hours watched for my channel, right? Oh, no, not 1500, 500. Okay, 500. That's a little less, but it still is a considerable amount, right, guys? Like my total amount of watched hours, people watch me, 8,850. So 8.85k. 500 from that. That's like considerable amount, mate. I'm very proud to have you here, all of you guys.
It pains me to think of the brutes decked in my own goods.
Also a little bit
Enough of
frustrated that we missed that Meteors, dude, like somehow. Okay, let's go beat the Hades boss and then we just teleport Right, we just teleport, save in a fountain, and teleport, get the Adventurous quest right away. Yeah, my personal stats for like me as a viewer were abysmally bad. I probably watched like 32 hours or something. 32 hours like other streams. For a whole year. That's like. But then again, the war already like basically for more than 10 months. Well, not more than about 10 months already. So basically a whole year. We were like streaming or living here in during the wartime. So that's like explain. Like yeah, last year I remember I had like quite significant amount for the 2021, quite significant amount for like Faxter Life, for Carnage, like also 100 hours, something, 100 of hours. 20k crit for. Wait, he's already dead. Wait a minute. I thought he was I thought he was switching for the second phase, but I killed him. His second phase was one hit. Really, really. If that's what happened.
Know this, we are overrun.
Okay, not that I'm complaining here. Not at all. For some reason we're missing the bloody admitters. Let's go and grab his medicine. Also could level up here. Some more points into necrosis. And more points into ignore the pain. Level 62. 2 more levels, still we get like the most power potentially for this build. I actually don't know if that will be the most power, because like we calculated last time, we're gonna lose the Fate Sword giving me like 22 physical damage percentage more, plus another 24 from Valor of Achilles, and there's like another 24 from another Valor of Achilles, so basically 72% more physical damage, and we're potentially gonna lose it if I switch to new legendary swords.
I thought I could do this, Stratus will be.
So a little bit anxious about that point.
Admit us? Thank you.
How can I help you? Athena protect you.
Okay, we can deliver the ore as well.
With the ore in my...
You have freed Hipparchus.
And then we just jump in on a fountain, easy. Yeah, I wonder if my greatest damage increased now. Like, we still have like some measly 30k greatest damage. I got it yesterday, like finding some undead from that beacon quest. Alright, so I put a banner and my Dark Covenant. And then you just erase them with Spirit Bane ability, whatever it's called. Spirit Bane? Spirit Bane. Felt good. Feels good. Also, do you realize that we're gonna also miss, or will we? Never mind, we're not gonna miss any offensive ability if I replace my, yeah, my weapon. We're good, never mind. The question is, can we get to level 64 before killing Hades? We currently have the way through the game here. Through the, well, through the game and through the actual DLC. Or Hades Act. It's not a DLC anymore. Back in the days, this the Hades Act was actually a separate DLC. Called Immortal Throne. It was basically the first like real DLC for Titan Quest. And I would be honest, I did enjoy it quite a bit. I still am, I mean. the basically the Hades Act is the act like maybe I'm enjoying the most. I'm not sure about the broad statement like enjoying the most, but I definitely have my favorite quests over here. Basically two favorite quests, even, right? One about like Hades treasury, and another about like Sarkonian King's treasury. You know that, guys. There's a boss. Didn't kill him with one hit, but plus 6 points to strength, intelligence, dexterity means that our offensive ability and defensive ability getting a little bit higher. Still, yeah, defensive ability 657. I mean, still okay for the Hades Act, but probably will be quite bad for. Not probably, most definitely will be quite bad for Ragnarok Act. In fact, like a lot of things are gonna go and just plainly crit me. That is, if they will be able to hit me to begin with, right? Because look at how we're proceeding through the game so far. There's rarely a moment when the enemy actually able to hit us before it's perish itself. And who cares about defensive ability in that case?
Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh God, oh Jesus Christ, it's Rapid Warchief. Good dance, delete the character. Yeah, I love the Rapid Warchief. Yeah, it is a hardcore build. It is actually. This character is a hardcore build. So yeah, one dash and he's over. Requested by the Dasophilax. So no, the hero behind this guy. Yeah, I wonder if I can beat the normal hardcore dungeon with like level 22 hero. Probably not, mate. Depending on your gear, of course, and the class you're playing. Maybe with some good pet gear, but level 24, 22. I highly doubt. That is without dying, of course. If you're talking beating it without dying. If just beating it, the goal, I think you can. So the monster on normal difficulty for hardcore dungeon are level 33. So they will have like 11 levels above you. And let's be honest, level 22, even if you have some items, they're not very good. They just basically like level 10 sets most of the time. Okay, level 23. It is possible, like it is possible. I wouldn't say it's like it would be completely impossible, but I'd say it could be like really hard. I do it for science. And now, like, with this character, with my Spellbreaker, I think I would be able like to go there and clear the dungeon on level 20, the 23 especially, because if you remember, like we already were like quite powerful on level 12 when we wanted to fight the Shadow More. So I guess like, the monsters of the groups of enemies in hardcore dungeon on the pair of the Shadow More strength. You know, if you're taking like one of the group, there's 2 Cyclops, for example, some Boars that could 3-0. There's Elite. We didn't kill it with 1 hit. What? What was that? Did you saw what happened, guys? A blasphemy. Didn't kill that Elite with 1 hit. In fact, I'm noticing that my critical damage slightly decreasing, just like maybe it's my imagination, but I feel like it's slightly decreasing. Faster we go in here. Deeper into this DLC. The less we're critting against the demons, at least. Still good crits on the, I guess, against undead. Well, since a Spirit Bane skill and all. But even the troglodytes like dying from 1 hit. Now those guys like usually not that easy to die. Well, not that fast to die at least. Should I praise myself and say that thanks to my supreme intelligence we were able to kind of min-max this build for now at least? But yeah, the real funny thing is this build actually not min-maxed yet. Like, it's actually not completely min-maxed. It could be even better. We also haven't expanded much of attribute points since forever. Like 38 attribute points already. So this could be like most rank. In fact, like if I add all the attribute points to my strength right now, what are you gonna get? For science, you're gonna get like almost 1k additional DPS, so that's what we're gonna get.
Before the seems no here.
Not that like matter that much.
How long the mirror of psyche?
Okay, anything
You've
to put
nothing
into
to do with
storage?
those demons. Have your goodbye.
Not really.
I have tried to go to the Elise.
Some of us are. There is no way we could take them.
We tried to turn the living.
Immortal. I can smell your blood. I remember life. Yes, it was a mountain.
Okay, seems like we're getting level up at least level 63 before that Hades fight. They're already like more than halfway through. Have a bunch of side quests here to get additional XP. So that's gonna work. There's weaklings. You know, like for some reason when we were playing still on normal difficulty, I was thinking about like seriously, like very seriously, I was thinking about like later on getting myself a slime ability for this character, just like to shut down the archers. Yeah, it's like I have a disruption and a chance for impaired aim for like 1 second at least. Now I can assume the damage. Okay, so like see the damage of those archers on epic difficulty. I was like, you know, maybe you should wait until a legendary to think if you're actually gonna benefit from this slam ability or not. Like it's same like with my life drain, right? Seems like a very good ability for this build, especially for like its survivability. But in fact, we never like used the life drain for anything real. There was a couple of like uses just for the sake of it. Like, you know. But it's usually like a state without like any use. Okay, like look at the damage. I actually didn't got like that much from life leech from this, huh? Or whatever. And okay, so well, I think it works, but I might run out of health potions. I did not load up enough of them, and for some reason the mobs they drop only useless energy. Yeah, yeah. And, well, that's actually I did mention it like a lot of time, right? That for some reason on normal difficulty they drop in energy potion, but they're not that useless. Okay, they useless if you don't have like health potion, yeah. But they drop in bloody Titanic potions, the best potions in a game, drop in a normal difficulty. And then when you're gonna get to that dungeon on epic difficulty or legendary, they're gonna drop like actually something else, like lower level potions for some reason, like not Titanic.
That's one It has been rough.
So that's got me like some kind of strange occurrence. Now that I'm really complaining about, you know.
Callicrates, the demons expect.
As of now, I'm treating like a hardcore dungeon on normal difficulty, something akin to where you can get a bunch of potions for free, like 200 or 300 potions per run. That's like insane. And this potion actually costs like quite a bit if you like want to buy them. Remember our pilgrim build? Despite me selling everything,
A human. I hide in the shadows.
because I was drinking like those mana potions every like 15 seconds. I was struggling with the cash In fact, before we got to like Eternal Embers on legendary difficulty, I had like around a million and something gold only on that character, on a pilgrim.
You have success. I have found few who are with.
Was struggling buying a potion to buy potion even. So getting that many mana potions for free, it is like more or less welcome inside. Then again, like I say, more or less. But yeah, actually, message from Memento Mori was about it. Normal dungeon on level 23 working, which is a good news. I probably think you just can't like run past them, right? It's like a little bit too dangerous. Okay, here we go, the big spider. Didn't put my banner or use my Dark Covenant, that's why it's like to kill 1 second longer to kill it. But yeah, the blotted one defeated. We are 3 bars away from leveling up here. Basically like three level ups here in 1 hour. Not bad at all. Yeah, not bad at all considering when at this point I would like couple of years ago, well, couple of year ago, I would like complain quite a bit about our not leveling up very fast. Yeah, remember the times when we play in the game on normal game speed and took us like around 8 hours, 8 hours to get any level up after level 70. Dude, that was ridiculous. Okay, got the morning skin. Yeah, in fact, I probably a lot of new players like will not understand me that much why I'm using like potions or why I'm speeding up that much through the game. Because you know, like back in the days when I was like, watching Regbay Protoss playing Grim Dawn, he's also like doing it like for every build he's doing like super fast, you know. He getting through the game like very fast. I was like, dude, but that's so fast. What about like some challenge killing, some maybe some random elite can kill you if you like go like a few steps to the left there and check that area or something.
I sent one. It would seem.
I couldn't completely understand like the beauty of it. Oh, that's everyone. Why did it teleport? Oh, whatever.
Psyche's me. The way is open. Begin.
Guess we can do Psyche Mirror here. And for some reason teleport here. Back. Come on. Need to pay attention. Well, maybe we can level up here with this guy. Probably not. Yeah, like 2 bars, 1.5 bar away. It's not gonna give me that much of experience.
Orpheus!
When I failed to
The
bring
transfer made
Okay,
this.
so yeah, what we
teach you
wanted, like, we
greatness.
want to jump just on a portal here. That's about like all we wanted. And check the side quests. The Dust of the Titan, Necromantion, okay, and Meteors. So we're good so far. There still should be like Hades Treasury, but nowadays I'm just not activating Hades Treasury before we gather all the keys. I mean. So we'll get that quest eventually. Green item, okay, there is half a bar away from that level up. Nice, nice. Give me some experience. Maybe we will be able to get like level 64 before that the Hades fight. Okay, so first level, liver done for Memento Mori. Lunchtime now. Right, mate. Bon appetite. Enjoy your meal. Enjoy your meal, and hopefully you have enough potions for for the whole dungeon. Okay, level up. There's too many archers. Come on, you cowards.
Inobius, I survived this long.
Nabi's done. We're gonna finish my necrosis. Necrosis minus like 190 vitality damage resistance. So basically, looking good, especially when we gonna get new swords. This build originally was about like when I started building it, it was about like me trying to combine some physical damage and vitality damage in one build. And my next swords will help with that. We actually do have some vitality damage in this Fate sword. Do we have vitality damage here? A little bit, 7 vitality. So we do have some vitality damage even now. It's just not that much. So like originally we'll have probably like 70% physical damage, 30% vitality damage, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, if I look at here, physical damage modifier 165%. Alright, so it's like mostly coming from this. 72% physical damage. Nutrition ratio. There's like no vitality damage. Okay, there's a vitality damage. Vitality damage modifier 5%. Uh, but but funny thing, right? Funny thing, maybe not really. But vitality damage is actually something that has intelligence multiplier, right? So, and we don't have that much of intelligence. Despite my next sword will have like a lot of vitality damage, we will not have like that much of actual multiplier from it, right? It's like 1.28 global multiplier, 5% bonus damage, compared to like 2 points global multiplier, 2.5 points from my strength here for physical damage. So kind of feel like a waste to get with physical damage here. In terms, probably the best build for vitality damage, for melee vitality damage, it would be something with the rune mastery, guys. All right. So you can like a rune mastery melee build. You can increase. So okay. So basically, it will be like is a spirit mastery plus rune mastery, or dream mastery plus rune mastery. All right. So you can increase your well, spirit mastery probably good too. You can increase your intelligence with rune weapon, and you're generally gonna have a lot of intelligence on rune mastery build. Yeah, rune master plus spirit master probably the one. But if you want like a real vitality build, we want to invest in a mage build. In that case, okay, guys, like we're done with the necrosis. So I guess we can increase ardor over here. Yeah, so done like this whole onslaught branch. Next, can add like more area damage to lacerate, maybe. Yeah, maybe that's what we're gonna do. Can increase my dodge chance, which is doesn't look that bad. Most survivability for this guy. Our current dodge rating for this guy is 80% only. Right, 80%. 80%. And no chance to dodge any projectiles. The Dust of the Titan gonna give me additional skill points too. So run away. A random event with the frogs. I bet if I give a chance for this ant with an onslaught to actually attack me, can kill me pretty fast with my abysmal defensive ability. But yeah, he would need the chance to do that first and foremost. Which I'm never gonna give to them. Anyway, Dust of the Titan quest also done. Well, still need to report. Really close to the Cerberus Tower. The Judgment Tower, that was called. Tower of Judgment. This way. Octopuses not as scary for me. Have my poison resistance on 80. Not bad at all. And like I said, hopefully I will be able to fix my bleeding resistance too, as well on level 64 with the new boots from that Immortal Hero set, or whatever it's called. Well, from new hardcore dungeon set. I think the boots are giving you like bleeding resistance, a lot of it. I can't remember. We'll see, we'll see. Only level 66, I remember them saying, not 64. Okay, then we'll not will not see. Not yet then. Yeah, actually, yeah. New dungeons set legendary one is like actually level 66. Yeah. Since the blue version of it level 33. I remember the difference was like twice of the blue one. But yeah, at least we'll get a new swords.
My stores are just as good as up there.
Like double of this. Double of this, so then it's gonna give me like additional 40 elemental resistance. Just enough like for legendary difficulty. And instead of like a Jade Emperor Talisman, I can get back to, I don't know, Final Breath. My Jade Emperor actually doing like quite a bit of, maybe not quite a bit, quite that bit, quite a bit of lightning resistance.
Goodbye, living traveler.
The Ash, you are truly.
2 skill points, so that's gonna go like into dodge attack. Also can level up my banner to. Oh well, whatever, it's too late. Could have leveled up my banner to level 10. Something can do like next level.
Well, a living mortal. I swear I haven't sold a thing to those demons.
Level 10 should maximize my total damage bonus from.
Okay.
From Banner of Light. If you go for like vitality damage, I found some funny spear yesterday. Gonna try it soon. Yeah, I don't think that this guy gonna be like a spear user, and you can dual wield the spears. That's like another thing. That Imhotep dagger, whatever, like it's probably the best item for like for melee, vitality damage builds. Because this have like a huge base damage and huge vitality damage along the side. But yeah, like I do feel like we're gonna, if we equip the 2 of those daggers, swords basically, we're gonna lose quite a bit of DPS because my physical damage, we're gonna lose 75% to physical damage right away. And then like a vitality damage not scaling with my main stat. That's a problem with melee builds of this magnitude. Like most of my stats are, in fact, were put into strength. While like we just noticed, well, not just, but I was just showing a couple of minutes ago that vitality damage scaling with intelligence. So that's a problem. This actually could be a big problem. You need strength 1 for the spear, sir. That's like that's like so funny, you know, like strength 1. The hell is that? Every character starting with 50 points to every stats. All right. It's like strength 1 have like absolutely no sense. Even like you notice like the new weapons from Eternal Embers, they all have like minimum stats, like not primary stats. They have the minimum at least 50, right? So basically the stats you started with. Yeah, have like 1 intelligent stuff and like idiot shield, like some weird items lately. I definitely don't have those because I would remember them potentially. I'm most certain about it, me remembering those kind of items. I'm not guaranteed so, but you know. Gonna put a banner here. Just to show this. Those guys with the keys actually are generals, you know? Did you know that, guys? Those guys who keep in the key to Hades' treasury are actually his old generals. And then, like, according to lore, well, to game lore, when Hades gone bones crazy about like conquering the world, he fired those 4 generals and got like 3 new ones. And killing those 3 new ones is gonna give you like 5% to total damage. Okay, remember it's called Gorgon Staff. The Ares weakness shield and the Torch Spear. Okay, Onyx Torch Spear. What's the name of this? No problem, mate. Like I say, enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Take your time. But like the Onyx Torch Spear like sounds like familiar, but not a Gorgon Staff or Ares Weakness Shield. Yes, Elite. Dead. All of them dead. Never like check out how much damage you have right now with fully spinned Onslaught 6500. 6500 with fully spin Onslaught more or less. Okay. Not entirely bad. Could be better. Especially considering our DPS from my previous build. This way. Right. I should done with, with the tower itself. So on Elysium left, well, in Hades Palace. Do you think, guys, the Dactyl will be will have enough courage to face me like on a one-on-one duel?
This cannot be opened. It's safe in here. Come.
Do you think that guy will have enough courage? It's kind of also like interesting question. You know, like in fact, like remember our previous build? We couldn't find the Dactyl to test the build against him, and we even were forced to like to go through the game go through the Hades Palace twice, right? First time we went, there was no Dactyl. Second time we went, there was like, no Dactyl. Only on the third time we found 2 Dactyls. Erased them in a second. This sample, okay, so if you followed the discussion on Discord about our Contemplator build, right, when they can stop claiming about like the Titan Quest is like no challenge at all, any build's gonna work. But any build is gonna work and depending on the gear, and if you have enough gear, you will be able to get a 0 dance with any build. But like what I'm saying, I disagree with that statement. Cause like you saw like what happened to our Contemplator. Okay, let's get Cerberus here first. What happened to my Contemplator pad build? We had the best gear I possibly can get for the build, but build itself didn't work against those specific threats like Toxic Anubis and the Dactyl. The Dactyl I somehow killed the Dactyl after dying 4 times, or 5 times, can't remember already. Alright, but my pets were absolutely no like help against him, so I did use a scroll, I did use my auto attack, I did use some running and killing, run and gun tactic, but we did kill him somehow. Toxic Anubis, the Slayer, that build was, despite having the good gear and stuff, the best gear, I would say. The build itself was not suited to deal with that kind of threat.
You have come. Titan's Bay, I'm an old man.
So that's the huge points toward that the argument about
As a spider attends to her weave,
about
so
any
do I
build
weave
good
delicate
as
all
far
I
as you
have
have
to say.
the best gear for it. Not really, guys.
Is that all?
Okay, I'm gonna put this in the storage.
You
Like
are welcome here,
strength,
friend.
dexterity, health. Maybe we're gonna use it on some green build if you ever
Come
get
back
some.
anytime.
Ah, you've come to join the battle.
It is good to see you. Yes. I have
Come to join the battle. Okay, so all the quests done. We're good. So far, so good.
These sea of phalanxes. Without my champ, you are noble through and through.
We got those 2 quests here. Been a noble through and through. Feels good. Okay, that Covenant. More damage against those boys. I just hit. Did you saw it, guys? Two hits, and we brought down that guy with 2 bloody hits. 1, 2, okay, more than 2 hits for this one, unfortunately. That was good. More than 2 hits for this guy. Guess she like dealt quite a bit of crit. So if you put a banner here, it's dead. Wrangler, sorry I blinked, didn't saw it. That's right. Blink it and you miss it. Blink it and you miss it. That's like everything you need to know about this build. For some reason, you're you know, like I have this.
This is dire. I cannot shift my line. Take these men.
This Counter-Strike video in mind when you say Wrangle, you know, like
You must help.
it's probably 2 years old or 3 years old highlight from some guy playing the Counter-Strike, and he was like waiting to ambush the enemy with is a sniper rifle or something right like around the corner, and then he blinked. He sneezed. He sneezed basically, and at the same time the enemy will like pass through, just like literally pass through his like optics, right through him, and he's like, oh, okay.
You have enabled
He didn't notice it basically. He was like still waiting for enemy around that corner. After that, it was actually funny. Back in the days when I was younger, I actually did enjoy like playing the Counter-Strike. Never played the Counter-Strike Go. I played like the last Counter-Strike I played, it was Source, right, on this new Source engine. But like 1.6 Counter-Strike, it was like the game of my childhood, more or less. We had this like, so first of all we had this Counter-Strike in this internet cafe I was visiting, but also like we had it like in our school computer club, you know, like, and sometimes we had like so basically we had like the lessons called informatics back in the school. That's like when you like learning some Excel, maybe a little bit of Pascal programming language. We actually did learn Pascal in 11th grade, like in high school basically. So like, well, base informatics, they call it. And we have like a young and beautiful teacher, female, and she would like, you know, she oftentimes instead of like doing the lesson, proceeding with her lessons, she was like, you know, the boys been boys. What about you like get this Counter-Strike match going or something to like to spice up a little bit to get yourself waking up. So we would have like some Counter-Strike matches during the informatics lessons.
I was
In
wounded.
school.
My troops will fight for it.
Good old days. And then basically most of us, okay, like it was already like the high school, so a lot of us had their own PCs, and but the problem was like internet back in the days when I was still in high school. The best like internet option was at least in my town was dial up, you know, the one I don't know if like the kids nowadays even like understand what it is. It's like when you connect to the phone cable, and every time you're using the internet, you're not able to use the stationary phone. It has those weird sounds. Or weird, rather to say, characteristic sounds when you connect into sort of dial-up to internet. And also you would pay like for internet, you would pay like per minute, right? Every minute would cost you like some. So it's not like you're paying like right now most of the tariff internet providers providing you like the tariff plan when you're paying something like per month and you have like unlimited option. Back there, you would have pay for like every minute using of the dial-up internet. So definitely not something you're gonna play like online with. In fact, believe me or not, like back when I was just in school, like I was using the internet most likely for getting some, you know, like some study materials or on some like topics like chemistry, for example, geography. It's like fast way to get them. Yeah, Rangel saying like, yeah, I left school in the 90s. Their things didn't exist there. You mean like things? Is that true? Is that true? Okay, like definitely there will be like no Counter Strike, right? But like you still have the computer class, right? And some internet in 90s. Since like I believe the UK was like more progressive than Ukraine. Yeah, there was no CS:GO in classes, that for sure. Well, okay, there wasn't CS:GO in my classes. It's just old 1.6 or 1.4 actually. I think it was 1.6. Okay, so you had a blogger. The thing is, like, I don't think like back in 90s we had like definitely not in our, maybe not even like some schools in the Kiev in the capital had like the computer classes that the thing. So my generation of Ukrainians were living in like, you know, on the doorsteps of technological progress for Ukraine, since like we got the computer class in the school. Uh, we got like back when I got came to the university, all of this like study materials. We were using the projector boards, like blackboards, right? Only like some math and physics. We were gonna use like no normal boards or whiteboards, whatever. You know, the blackboard's the one you like you draw in with with the chalk, right? And the whiteboard's the one with the marker. But yeah, most like lessons is just like technology. Is like projectors, stuff like that. I'm starting Commander with the green screens that already have VX Spectrum 48K was my first computer at home too. I don't even know what it is paid. No idea. Despite being old, despite being like so saying around 70, I actually don't know about that. Surprisingly not. Google it and make me laugh. I gonna, you know, I gonna do it like right now. It's probably not gonna make me laugh because I know like my sister, my cousin actually had like some PC with this 5 Doom floppy disks. Mhm. Dude, like the for the PC, I only see like the okay, I see it. It's look more like a TV set, keyboard TV set. What? So it didn't have it even like didn't even have its like oven monitor. So it's just like keyboard basically. Interesting. It has some like it's just attached to the Philips TV sets over here. Is that how it is? Yeah, it had like blue rubber keys. Yes, so you had to load games with cassette tape as well. Honestly, I would say like nowadays, Asimov, the good old days with the cassette player. Yeah, I didn't install any of those. Or like I say, the first PC I ever saw, it was like my cousin, and she had like this 5-inch floppy disk with it. So, but I was like, you know, back in, it was 1996, I believe. Yeah, it was 1996, and I already had like my 8-bit console, like a Nintendo-like console. In Ukraine, it called a Suborg, like a cyborg, but a Suborg. For some reason, I think that they tried to like to translate English word cyborg now, but it's like it's for some reason it became Suborg. But yeah, I was like, okay, she had a PC looking cool, but like the games she played like uh, didn't really like look that more complicated than the games I was playing on my console, and I liked my console better. That's like, mm-hmm. Asimov had like a C64 server. Yeah, and was I've been like mid 80s when I had mine. Yeah, my first PC was like late 90s, maybe late in 90s, beginning of no, no, it's actually not late 90s even. Yeah, like I said, 1994, 96, I had the console still. So yeah, it's beginning of 2000, and I had the Pentium 3 or Pentium 4. Actually, not a Pentium, but a Celeron. So Pentium was like too expensive. Hmm. And then like the first game like I ever get through completed, it was the Half-Life 1. So it's like having a very special place in my heart. Yeah, I must have like I've been yeah, my first PC was the VX Spectrum. Like, and I need to Google all of this. So C64. How do this? C64 Arch. Okay, it's like the mod. Wait, this the C64 is actually the the name of a router right now. Okay, see it. The Commodore 64. That's the one. You know, look proper. Look actually as a proper PC. A monitor and keyboard. Yeah, looks good. Alright guys, like 2 bars actually to the level up. Meanwhile, back to Titan Quest. I'm gonna get this new sword in no time at all. Yeah, Metamori, the second lever down and now level 25 too. Nice. But low on potions. Just hold in there. The second lever is actually just like two-thirds of the dungeon, more or less. So you're there. You getting close. Side quests, the pass. Oh my god, how did I not turn the bloody pass quest? Oh my god. How did this happen?
We're on a mission.
Odysseus is...
Yeah, my attention kinda bad, is it? Got the boss. Got all. Okay, so next fountain we're gonna get go back and turn in that pass.
Today, victory is in sight.
That side quest, right? Just where? Okay, there's the fountain. There's a fountain right away. The problem is still we need like to run quite a bit, right? From whole Elysium portal. Yeah. Not a funny walk, not a pleasant walk here. Almost like, you know, walk of shame. The walk of shame would be like if you had died or something unexpected, but then it's the hardcore run. So
Take the men.
Those are all the men.
oh, that's like not even here, dude. Fuck, that's like really far away. Yeah, it's like hardcore, so if you die, we dead. This character will not have a second chance.
The enemy appears. We have held.
Okay, we have held, we have level up, level 64, that's everything we were looking for, or we were waiting for now. So let's go and grab my new sword. In fact, I'm gonna go to my, hold it. Gonna go to my Titan Quest Vault for this. Storage. Because like I want to duplicate this the sword. We need two of them. Need two of them. It's like what are you gonna do? Like get two of those swords. one for each hand. Hopefully that's gonna give me some nice bonus. And then I was trying to check out yeah, this like level 66 boots over here. So they can also potential potential item change soon, hopefully. Okay, let's see.
Come.
This was selling. Don't need any of this. Sold, 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 sold. Poison damage, don't care.
I am here to serve.
Shipping plunder from Troy is how I got my start.
Okay, guys, like something telling me our DPS could actually decrease if you like replacing my swords here. But let's see. Okay, this one goes here and this one goes here. So yeah, 4100 DPS. The bonus. Wait, I don't not getting a bonus from two of them. Interesting, interesting. I saw like I would get a bonus for sure. Because like we have the two of them, like you know, like when you're using two chakrams, right? Two same chakrams in dual wielding, you still getting the bonus from the chakrams. It's not a sync with this. Okay, so what's the actual bonus? What's the actual bonus? I mean, the sync is like the other dagger. The other dagger here, it's not really good. Yeah, so like if you're using those chakras, I believe we get wielding same one is still gonna give you like the bonus. At least it was, right? Okay, so there's this Pharaoh and Legacy right here. Okay, let's see.
Goods are safe. I've heard of you. Titan Bane.
It's required level 65 for some reason. So it's have like 19 physical damage, chance for ones of following, piercing damage. Alright, don't care about the piercing damage. Bonus damage, okay, reduction resistance 6%, 12 physical resistance, 7 strength, intelligence, and dexterity, 16 attack speed. But yeah, like what I wanted this bonus like vitality damage here from a dagger. I guess you can still like have that fate sword over here. What actually gonna be give me more. So you can have like face sword over here and this Amenhotep dagger as the main weapon. Okay, bleeding, poison, vitality, resistance. That's what you're getting from boots. More importantly, a lot of poison resistance. Okay, well. So this is giving me average damage of 3k, right? 3k average damage and 46 DPS. So basically, like when we switching this, we're losing average damage and we're losing DPS too. The only benefit from having this one so far is getting more elemental resistances, which is like not very important right now. Also getting that vitality damage. Gonna get more like damage to undead and beast and less damage from them. Maybe I should do it for now. Okay, let's run it like this and see
Fight bravely.
And see how good it will be like in the next boss fight, for example. So total DPS right now. Not that bad, not that bad. But because our average damage decreased, but we're still killing everyone with one hit. Never mind, never mind. More or less, at least.
Well met, hero. It is a secret. The shot when Hades has always been the most.
Let's see how much damage you can deal with this additional 80 or 50% damage to undead against this undead typhoon. Here he goes. It was fast, but I don't know. Didn't crit like for that much, only like 14k. Alright, only 14k.
Bless you, Warwick.
And yeah, let's see if this covered ductile anywhere around.
Make haste. There are just a few more.
Let's see if any cowardly ductiles around here. We also haven't used 3 skill points, right? We haven't spent 3 skill points yet. Need to think what to do with that. Just there's normal giants. Normal giants still. No challenge. Okay, third lever for Memento Mori. What about potions? No potions at all? That'll be fun. The blue giants. No ductile there. Near that Erebus crystal. The one thing about this dagger that it has like okay energy leech, never mind. It has to have energy leech, so we don't need to use my energy. Oh, you think we would not use like energy potion that often, but in reality, we're killing them with like one hit, so it's kind of hard to get energy leech for medicine. And look at this, Warrior's Panoply. Finally, for like first item in 2 hours today. First item in 2 hours. I was like keeping myself silent, not complaining about, but it's really got it me to right now that it's actually first item. Ridiculous. Memento Mori should be okay. The density of enemies is immense now too. But there's like no much to go through them also, like through the after the 3rd level. The density may be higher, but there's a total amount, I guess, like of area to traverse. Almost near the boss, basically. I got those boys. Yeah, so we're about to level up. Because we got a new shiny sword with quite a bit of vitality damage. How about getting like myself Circle of Power? Circle of Power. For 12 seconds, I will have more vitality damage too. Well, it's really more suited for actual mages. Can I put like 1 point into that? Put in more points, like not doing anything. Except reducing minus for charge, but we don't care about that. Yeah, and getting more points to the banner over here. So basically, every time we have banner, we have more. Even more damage now. There's two normal giants. Very suspicious, all of those normal giants. And not a sign of the mighty Dactyl. That's a blue one. That's normal guys as well. Okay, it's like this have a chance to get in Dactyl here, this area. Usually. Not right now. Like it's just very winded, all of them. Didn't kill that elite that fast. Kinda feeling bad. You know, like feeling like bad because like I get like thoughts about would I kill that elite fast if I actually had instead of like new dagger sword, my previous like Fate sword plus with mace. That's the kind of sauce I have right now. There's a giant, bunch of giants, but a normal one. All of them. It does smell like the Dactyl gonna hide from me this time around too. He's like, imagine the Dactyl sitting there and he's like somewhere in his underground prison cell. Cause that's probably where he's hiding and thinking, what the fuck was those hero of past year or so? All of them so strong. I don't even like want to get there. And tomorrow I should mention like I'm a runesmith with the 4 skills, but it's like the mouse works. Wait, you know, I saw you were playing. Actually, you were playing the Spellbreaker. That Spellbreaker girl that you posted on Discord. The runesmith, well, I guess it's like rune mastery. Thunder Strike and Rune of Life, and yeah, the new it's a new build. I see. So what is second master for Runesmith? Defense. Defense. I thought it was sane, you know. A rune plus defense, I thought it was sane. Or Tane, or whatever, like the right pronunciation. Defense only to carry like fat armor and have the rally. So are you dual wielding? Like defense is good for shields, so I guess. Like you're not, right? Okay, it's the blue giants. The stupid demons like fighting with my shades are running around. Okay, let's put like everything here. Yeah. My spirit totem, my banner. Got like certain K crit on that on the last guy. So now our DPS got banked to to 4500, but our average damage still like 2700 instead of 3k we had like in the previous it was the previous weapon set. Not cool. Yeah, like the runesmith, generally rune mastery, Thunderstrike. Thanks to Arcadius, I did discover myself this like the Thunderstrike, the beauty of the Thunderstrike skill. This actually was quite good. It's like, you know, like yeah, last this year big discovery apart from like Naden Mastery. Talking about Naden Quest here. Apart from Naden Mastery, and Naden Mastery skills, right? Victory, nice, Tomori, congratulations, mate. But yeah, big discovery in terms of skills is probably will be Thunderstrike. Thunderstrike. But last year there was this what is it called? Okay, let's me get the Titan Quest calculator here. The skill from Storm Mastery. Storm Mastery. Okay, Lightning Dash. Lightning Dash it was like a big discovery for me like last year because like we realized that a Lightning Dash working with throwing weapons and it was kinda good. It was kind of good. It was like it would freeze enemies like periodically, controlling elites. Yeah, it was a big discovery. We were playing like I believe my sorcerer, storm master plus rogue mastery. Tomorrow it was hard, especially the boss. About the hardcore dungeon. But you did it. Even I was doubtful about like it being possible or not. Okay, it was possible, but a little bit hard. Well, hard. Still, I don't think like I'm gonna go to like hardcore dungeon on any of my new character builds. Too risky. Like, I mean, right away at level 23. Absolutely no. Okay, guys, like, no ductile at all. No ductile at all. Told you he's covered, he's shivering with fear somewhere in a corner of a deepest corner of the Hades. That good for nothing. Okay, meanwhile, we're ready to get my hands on some treasure here. Yeah? All the side quests done except the treasure quest. Okay, you have like 4284 combined armor, that's you mean? What? Is this even possible? Probably, I don't know. I don't know if I ever had a character with that much. Did I? Maybe I did.
What is that? What is that?
I mean, this guy basically almost like already, yeah, this guy already almost like have all the items for legendary difficulty, and we have like 2k armor here, but we also don't have like any additional armor absorption as well. So like this 2k armor, not very effective here compared to like to Defense Master's additional absorption. Okay, finally some loot here. Yeah, all monsters in frequent gear and some captain's rings for additional armor. And relics, many of them. Like, you know, like the random event. Got it. This came from nowhere. Yeah, you know, like back in the days when I just started playing Titan Quest, I wasn't paying attention much of to the armor value. Yeah? You know, like because I did knew that armor value doesn't cover all damage, and it's like only like physical attacks, right? What is saying? Campaign armor. Okay, it doesn't say anything about description. So it's like physical attacks. I was like, yeah, it's only like 60% of that arm damage, and it's not that much. It's probably not important, but it's actually very important, especially for your block chance, for your ability to block. The more armor you have, the more armor absorption you have. That's better for your block. You can block for more damage with your shield, and it's like really important late in the game. Because with a low armor, low absorption, you will get to some point in late game, and you even like when you technically the block percentage can activate it, you will not be able to block at all the damage with your shield, since like, well, the damage is exceeding your amount of total damage that the shield can block. Stuff like that, right?
You will pay for your hubris.
Okay, only like 10k crits to the... Yeah, only 10k crits for the Hades. I wonder if it's because we had like a lot of damage here is actually without the damage, right? I don't know. Oh, here's that. We got another legendary.
You have defeated.
And done with the Hades act with, so around 2 hours and 40 minutes. 2 hours 30 minutes, 35 for the whole Hades act.
Welcome, warrior.
Doesn't feel that fast actually now, does it? So we can do it better, faster.
Young warrior.
Well, we're starting this
Come, friend.
Ragnarok
Look at the
right
best goods
away.
in the greatest trade city of Greece.
Just let me sort out this loot here, and hopefully, like tomorrow, we'll be able to finish the whole epic difficulty. That is, if you have electricity and stuff. Okay, so I got Orpheus Garland here, not the good item. I got okay, the guide. That's a new ritualist site. This one is actually not bad. I did use it on my. Did I use it on my on sample? Maybe I did not. Nowadays we're just using the Hollowed helmet, right? And last one, Liturgy. I don't think I have this one yet. So what is this? Life leech resistance, energy leech resistance, chance for more like retaliation, life leech, energy leech, a little bit of intelligence, level 39 item. Looks like very bad. Looks very bad.
Come back tomorrow.
Garbage.
Greetings, citizens. As I said, we don't.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow, even like if it's armor hand and 2 captain's rings, you need like more reduction to even put on this like armor at level 22.
Hello! What a great day!
They're like, yeah. I mean, this like those. I mentioned it would be like a 600 something strength, right? I using this. This is my best monster and figure in armor. One of the best monster and figure in armor I had right now. It's like 585 strength requirements. So like getting a 585 on level 22, kind of hard to deal. I'm not sure on what level I can equip the armor itself. Right, this one level 15 with 385 strength, for example, and 584 basic armor. Okay, let's try to fit some items here. Goes here, goes here. Running out of storage space.
Hail, we promise.
But also getting close to that level 65, so I can try the second sword with from this Born to Rule set.
Ariston says what? Go ahead.
Maybe it's gonna do something good for me. I know, like, you know, we can, for most of the sets, we can check out the set bonuses on in Quest database, right? It's just like, for some reason, it feeling so wrong for me, like, to go and check the bonuses in database. I feel like more like a person who would like to try them, like, you know, just like by wearing the set. The same like goes for that shade set we discussed like yesterday, right, Memento Mori? The awful shade set. So I know that items are awful, but I never check the item bonuses from. I was like harboring some illusions or disillusions somewhere deep inside me that we, at some point we get the full shade set. And we're gonna try it like to wear, and the bonuses will be like so good from the set itself that I would like start wearing it like on all my builds or something. Somewhere deep inside I have this disillusion.
Oh no!
And I don't want to check the set bonus in database to not to ruin it. Basically, that's what's going on. Hello, German Gar.
This
Welcome,
is
welcome. Welcome back. We still have those 3 archers over here. Usually they would die fast on epic difficulty, but I mean, we're killing stuff too fast too. They have like no chance to die in. Damn it.
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost. May Hermes guide your way.
Okay,
It is easy for
Those Tritons?
well
It is
done.
unfortunate that the harbor.
4 bars away from leveling up.
It must be the ship that brought us here.
Come on, I want to see the new set bonus today. We actually like running low on time here. Maybe have 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes before they turn off electricity. Really hope we can meet today again with Subnautica stream. Rangel was saying something on the Discord that like I miss a lot of the stuff, like that I went nuts on Salt, and that's like cost me to miss like a lot like of some like basic survival equipment, like ability to craft mods for my sea mouth. We'll see about that. We do have like a new expedition planet like last time we played, right? To that deep cave. And near the life pod too. Maybe gonna find some missing stuff there. But yeah, there's also the question about a new update for Subnautica, alright? I'm generally dislike any updates when they happens like in the middle of like of your current playthrough, especially if there's updates for all the game. But maybe they will be good. We'll see. It's like the one thing about updates what I saw is like they saying there will be like quite a bit of a bug fixing. Didn't have that much of a bugs happen to me so far, but bug fixing always good. And it's also like there's apparently there's a Subnautica Below Zero, right? Like a standalone game, and they bring in the stuff. The base building blocks or something from Subnautica Below Zero to this Subnautica. That's what I understand the patch was about. So new stuff for me to build. Make my base even more nicer. Malalade. That's a dead end. I don't even need to run here. So just check it out, the chest.
Come on, boys. Oh, a customer.
Come on, boys, try me. Okay, can we kill Siren super fast? We killed him super fast. He didn't even try. He didn't even have a chance to escape, you know, for his second phase. Easy, easy. He's just turning around, and I stab him in the back. That's what happened. So what my maximum DPS was all of this spinning? 6500, guys. 6500 maximum DPS with my fully charged onslaught. Still decent. Yeah?
Got him.
The one thing about this new sword that we actually get in like quite a bit of health leash per hit, right? Like 1700 health per hit. There's 2k health per hit, so it does have like more health leash than my previous sword. I mean, this one had like 7% attack damage to cells. This one 16. Right. And it's even more because of minus life resistance or vitality resistance from the Steel Aura. We did talk about this like periodically about the health how the health leash. It's one of those maybe not that important point of survivability, but quite important, sir. Especially when you don't have like that much of a defensive ability. You don't have that much of health, but you have a good attack speed and the health stage through the DPS. I'm not working against like skeletons and automatoids most of the cases. So that's why I'm not putting that much of accent on when talking about survivability about like a health leash, but nonetheless it's always better to have it than not, of course. Better to have than not. Okay, 2 bars, 2.5, 1.5 even. Come on, give me this level 65. Almost there. But here's come trolls. Trolls have the bleeding damage. We have -5 bleeding damage so far.
Hey, you. Hey, have you seen my...
I would recommend to be like careful and cautious about fighting trolls.
I am going to get to the
But we're
point.
probably gonna kill these trolls with like in a second. So like our bleeding resistance actually doesn't matter.
Delivery all across the Celtic lands. Until next time.
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking after these goods until my master,
Bleeding
the great
damage,
druid
poison
Artabax,
damage.
returns from the forest. Can I interest you in something?
Let's put this
Are
into
you going
storage
north?
too.
No problem.
Maybe at some point I'm gonna create the bleeding
No
damage
worries.
build.
Our roads are good.
If I'll be insane enough to do so.
Welcome. What isn't there to do?
Okay, that quest done. May as well go and turn the Siren quest. So it's gonna get me close to this leveling up here. Yeah, let's get back to Corinth.
Skyrim is dead.
One bar away from
Is that all?
leveling up here. Probably gonna get level up before before Salt Mine. We'll see. Oh. Wait. I got lost inside the town. I thought we already were outside, you know. It's like, what the heck? This doesn't look familiar. The first like time like I played the DLC, I was like exploring every corner of the map. In fact, I would say you guys this. Alright, for a lot of my builds, for a lot of my first builds, I would go like out of my ways to like explore every part of the map, including the area where there's no monsters like inside the city. Right? It was so stupid. But it was like some kind of a habit of mine at that point. It was feeling weird not to go like exploring everything after we started like doing this and new improved speed rounds kind of thing. Okay, we're not getting level up before Salt Mine. I lied to you. But that's fine. I'm probably getting level up inside the mine. Yeah, where's the bleeding damage from the trolls? Nowhere to find.
The mine is closed.
Got the potion, that was the last of my experience potions. We did deal only 7k damage to the 7k crit. Okay, there's 8k crit to this and that. So that's mean they and we're not critting it often, right? There's 10. That's mean that our offensive ability, or as to say, their defensive ability increased quite a bit too. I hate Ragnarok for this particular reason. Right, some builds just doing fine. They just don't care about those monsters increase of in their defensive ability. We just don't care. Some builds absolutely don't care about that. But a lot of the builds, especially the builds I'm playing, are kinda reliant on, or rather to say, kinda like a second tier build, and kind of awkward builds when I try to test like some weird concept, like how good the terracottas as a solo pad, for example. And then like coming to Ragnarok could be like especially tiresome for those kind of builds. In fact, remember like what I wrote in the Discord just like a couple of days ago about our terracotta build. It have absolutely no damage, and I mean terracottas had no damage like late in game, particularly in Ragnarok, and it will take them quite a bit of time to kill something because they were often missing a target since the lack of offensive ability and high level of enemy defensive ability. Anyway, level up here, level 65. I shouldn't jump on this fountain here. I shouldn't jump. Let's go and take a look on my new sword. I'm more dumb. I'm still like missing 2 parts of each cheap dungeon armor too. Cheap, you mean like level 33 armor?
Was something not quite right? Goodbye.
Yes, City 3. That's City 3. Like, how's the level of...
Thank you, stranger.
How's the level of a legendary armor?
Are you going north? No problem. Goodbye.
Okay, guys. So like, what this bonus from where we get two swords here? It does look like our DPS and base damage increasing. So spread plus 30 total damage. That's a bonus. That's a bonus. The problem we don't have like any attack lesion on this other sword. 30 total damage. I guess it's better than my Fate sword still. Less DPS, but more like average damage and more DPS in general. I mean, less attack speed, with more DPS in general. And we're also getting like this additional 12 physical resistance. So we're getting 48 right away physical resistance, which is good protection against damage reflection, right? Because we're reflecting physical damage mostly, and we have like physical resistance weight in here. So good. Would be better. It would be better if you was able to use this guy, this sword, as the second sword here and still get a bonus. Would be like much better, but I'll take it. I'll take it. 4 to battle standard. We're about to here to run out of electricity, guys. So like, let's summarize what happened here with the build while we have time. We got a couple of items changed. By couple, I mean literally couple. Those two
Need anything
two
taken over the
swords,
Alps?
right? So my mace and my fate sword's gone. But
Until next time.
apparently the Pharaoh's Legacy, the Born to Rule set, giving me more damage, more DPS that we had on my previous set. And we also have this vitality damage, even if you're not benefiting that much from vitality damage, right? Our physical damage bonus for 147 physical, okay, percentage. So we didn't lose that much. Looking good, right? We didn't change anything else here. On level 66, we probably get new boots, but I need to wait for that. And skill-wise, this is how we finish all an onslaught for warfare mastery. We finished just now. Okay, we haven't finished it yet. We got more points in dodge, more points in the banner, and we got our Dark Covenant and Destial Aura 3, whole 3. Then Necrosis, for example, finished as well here, plus Circle of Power, for additional vitality damage when we need it. Okay, like next points to spend, I guess, like Spirit Ward here. Less damage from undead. In fact, like I'm not fear undead anymore. We have like a less damage from a Spirit Ward and less damage, like 30% less damage from undead, using this Amenhotep's dagger sword. So yeah, the undead, like no challenge at all. Right, now it's only gonna take care of my bleeding resistance, and we're good. And our actual physical resistance, every time we spin in my onslaught, we get an additional 20% physical resistance, so it will be like 68% physical resistance. Not bad at all. Right, is your 3 working still? What do you mean 3? Okay, offensive ability also increases for some reason, or because we got like additional okay dexterity bonus from here. Right. 7% dexterity, so like 1k offensive ability should be critting more often, a little bit more defensive too. But yeah, guys. Oh, the leash skill. Okay, the leash skill. Yeah, it's working, but we're not like using that often. It's working. It's getting like a leash, a health leash from flesh and blood enemies, not from undead, of